Sea of Thieves is an open-world action-adventure game. There are 74 islands, 6 seaforts, 8 seaposts, 7 outposts, 6 shrines, and 3 treasuries. As a massive game, this can be overwhelming to new players, so as a guide for those joining as the game releases April 30th on PS5, along with a ton of new updates, here's what I'd focus on and wish I knew. 1. Don't rush to buy a ship. What's a pirate without their ship? Still a pirate. Rented ships have tons of value for new players and even some experienced players. But what am I missing if I don't own my ship? Well, if you're not on a captain's ship, you can't sell to the sovereigns, there are no captain voyages, no shipwright supplies, no trinkets, no saved ship skins, and no ship milestones. This seems like you're missing out on a lot. However, by being patient, you can make a better, more informed ship purchase. In Sea of Thieves, there are 3 kinds of ships. You have your sloop, which can hold 1 to 2 people for 250,000 gold. You have your brig, which holds 2 to 3 people, and that goes for 375,000 gold. And then you have your galleon, which is for 3 to 4 people, which is 500,000 gold. Before buying a ship, you should consider how often you'll be playing with your party size. For instance, if I know I'm frequently playing with 4 people, I'm going to buy the galleon first. If I know I'll only be playing with 3 people, I may just stick with the brig. But you want to take your time and make sure you're making the correct purchase for your group size. Once buying a ship, you're going to want to make sure you have money to afford repairs and supplies for your ship. My golden rule is to have 50,000 more gold than the ship's price. So for a sloop, you're going to want 300,000 gold. For a brig, you'll want 425,000 gold. And for a galleon, you'll want 550,000 gold. This will allow you to have the extra for those supplies and repairs, and also for money making strategies I'll be speaking about in the future for Sea of Thieves. 2. Always fly an emissary flag. Flag licenses from the companies in the game are 20,000 gold apiece. However, once you buy it, you have it forever. You're going to want to prioritize getting these as soon as possible and putting it up as much as you can to receive bonuses on making money, having bonus voyage options, and to increase your reputation in Sea of Thieves. To become a pirate legend, you'll need to be level 50 in 3 trading companies. The 3 I find work best are Gold Hoarders, Order of Souls, and the Merchant Alliance. Gold Hoarders tends to level up quite fast as you tend to find tons of chests and gold. So I would really put more focus on your Order of Souls and your Merchant Alliance. 3. Focus on Sea Forts, Fort of Fortunes, and Fleet of Fortunes to help establish a good savings of gold. As I mentioned before, there are 6 seaforts you can go to in Sea of Thieves. Seaforts are a great source of quick and easy gold. Seaforts are easy PvE that can be completed as a solo player, but are even easier when completed in a group. Seaforts are loaded with resources such as food, cannons, bombs, and even sometimes wood to stock your ship. Upon completing the seafort, you gain access to 2 rooms full of treasure. In Sea of Thieves, there are a variety of world events, but the 2 you will see most often are the ones that create the best profits and are easy to complete and still very fun. These 2 are the Fort of Fortune, which is the skull cloud in the sky with orange eyes, and the Fleet of Fortune, which is the ship cloud in the sky with orange highlights. Of these 2, I'd say Fort of Fortune is the best, as it can be done as a solo player without too much of a struggle, and the treasure won't sink as it's on land, and so you can take your time to retrieve it. The Fleet of Fortune is tons of fun, but if you aren't fast enough in retrieving your treasure, it will sink and your profits will be decreased. Also, when encountering a Fleet of Fortune, you will want to have at least 2 players on the ship, 1 to steer the ship and 1 for the cannons and repairs. You can compound these events or compound the events with a fort to double your profits and to boost your emissary value. 4. Chart your personal voyages and revisit after each stop. Whether playing alone or in a group, always plan out your voyages. It is easy to get sidetracked, so it's very good to go to the map and highlight islands that you really want to focus on. After each stop, check the map to see if you need to make any adjustments or if there's a better route to get to the next goal. 5. Do not keep your anchor down. Ships do not have brakes, but they do have anchors. Anchors are a great way to stop your boat and to accomplish sharp turns. However, lifting the anchor takes a long time. So if you get surprise attacked while the anchor is down, you will not be able to reposition and give yourself a fighting chance. The best way to handle stopping, but still give yourself a chance to move if you need to, is to drop the anchor, raise the sails, and then raise the anchor. Because as long as the sails are up, your ship won't move. After this is completed, you should turn your wheel to position your ship towards the open sea, as this will give you an easy escape route if someone tries to ambush you. And two honorable mentions that I'll bring here is when you are going on a long voyage with a lot of open sea, hug the islands to avoid being attacked by megalodons, skull ships, ghost ships, and krakens. And when you have treasure on your ship, keep your lanterns off to avoid attracting attention from other players. And that's all for this one, guys. We are going to have some videos that look at different voyage options that my friends and I use, especially on live stream, to make quick and easy money. And we're going to be looking at some of the new updates and changes that are coming to Sea of Thieves. Let me know what you guys think down below. And if you have anything that you would like to share with new players, and you guys all have a great day. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you guys all at the next one. Peace.